Guys, it's me, it's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for the new season of Asking Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. So guys, I've been trying to do this video all day. Literally all day. Every time I got close to being able to do the video, something else came up. So I'm so glad to be here now. I am back from vacation, and today I want to show you my haul, my Orlando haul. All the cool stuff I got from basically the Wizarding World and the gift shops in Orlando, Florida. I had a really good time. I was exhausted. This is the first trip I've ever been on where I needed to come home and rest. I was exhausted. Walking around the Wizarding World was crazy. Like literally. I didn't even walk at all. I walked from the parking lot and then I rented one of those scooters that you can ride around in. Yes, I did, because my body was hurting. That is a hike. Just getting to the front of the line, then walking to what part of the park you want to get to. God forbid you forget something and got to go back. It was crazy. So the scooter made it a much more enjoyable occasion. And I bought some cool stuff. I'm very happy with my purchases. I hung out with Papa. You guys all know Papa. Papa was with me and his whole family, and my daughter was there. So it was really cool. It was this wonderful reunion, because I guess it's the first time we ever came together. So this wonderful union, and we had a really cool time. So let me show you guys what I got. But before that, another thing that happened while I was away, I got a new patron. His name is TC. TC is my new patron. So I wanted to give a shout out to TC. TC is my boy. Another man. So I got another male patron, which is really cool. Any gender is cool, but I just found it interesting that right now all my patrons are guys. So my men, my brothers have stepped up. So that's what's up. All right, so let's get to this haul. Number one, the first thing, or one of the first things I got was this pen. Head girl. Anybody who watches Harry Potter knows that the teacher's pet or the head of the class gets a pen that says head girl and head boy. And if you have one of these pens, it means that you are highly respected at Hogwarts by the professors, and you are expected to help out and, help with the younger kids and things along those lines. So I had to get myself a head girl pen, and this is for Gryffindor House. So I am the head girl of Gryffindor House for my year. I love those, and I've been wearing that like every day. I also got this. I thought this was really stinking cute. For any of you who are Harry Potter fans, you'll recognize it. It's the Golden Snitch. In Harry Potter world, they play this game called Quidditch. And in Quidditch, one of the things you have to do is catch this. It's going to be flying in the air, and your seeker has to catch it. So Harry is the seeker for Gryffindor. And this is what it looks like. It's called the Golden Snitch. So I thought it was such a cute replica. And it has a little buckle thing here that goes onto your belt. And you put it on your keychain. I couldn't wait to get it on my keychain. Immediately it went on. And I got one other keychain here. As you can hear, my keychain is getting big. Look at this keychain. It started off with one keychain. Now I got a niffler and everything else. Oh, there's the other thing. Gryffindor. I got that Gryffindor crest. That crest right here, I got this at one of the gift shops in Orlando. And this is the crest, the official crest of Gryffindor House. As you can see, the wing is in the way. It's hard to hold them. There we are. Gryffindor House. So it's kind of reddish, yellowish, like our colors. And at the bottom it says Gryffindor. So those are the two keychains I got. On to the next thing. I'm not going to grab these in any particular order. Like I said before, I'm just going to grab them. I got a new niffler. Her name is LaRonda. Check her out. Ain't she cute? I thought she was such a cutie pie. I like how her hands are made, her toes. I have another niffler behind me, but this one is much bigger. I wanted one for my bed that I could hold like a teddy bear, and this is LaRonda. I named her LaRonda because the other one's name is Ron. I named that one after my godfather. And I met his daughter on this trip, and her name is LaRonda. So I named the girl LaRonda. So I got Ron and LaRonda. It's so cuddly. It's adorable. Its color is cute, and its little fingers. The Niffler is too cute. And the Niffler is from the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the spin-off, or the prequel, I should say, of the Harry Potter series. So the Niffler is one of the fantastic creatures that is in there. It's a lot of creatures, and the Niffler is my favorite. Then I bought this. I wanted this for a long time. I've been eyeing this, and I love it. Look at this. It is the Hogwarts Express Pillow. 9 3/4. That's the platform. If you're going to Hogwarts, you have to get on the platform at 9 3/4 to get the Hogwarts Express to the school. So I saw this online a long time ago, and I was like, oh, that is so cute. So I went ahead and got it. Let me show it to you one more time before I move on. Hogwarts Express. It's just a cute pillow. It's very velvety. It's perfect on my bed. And I really like it a lot. All right, let's see what else we got in this bag, guys. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, look at these. This is a tin. And inside of it are what they call sherbet lemons. Honeydukes is the name of the candy store in the Harry Potter universe. And they sell all kinds of different unusual candies. And this candy inside of here is Dumbledore's. Dumbledore is the headmaster. So this is Dumbledore's favorite dessert, sherbet lemon candy. So I like Dumbledore a lot, so I really wanted to try these. And I wanted to get the tin because I wanted something that I could have after all the candy was gone. So I wanted something, you know, some kind of memory, not just the calories from the candy. So now I have this tin, and I can put more candy in it. I can put anything in it, really, jewelry, anything in it. But I just thought it was really cute and reusable, and I could fly with it without worrying that it might get crushed or broken. That's why I didn't get the jar. They had a Honeydukes jar. And yeah, this is 7 ounces of sherbet lemons. And they had a Honeydukes jar, but I was afraid that I would, you know, break the jar or something like that trying to get home. So I left the jar. I left the jar there. I didn't want to hurt the jar. So I'm going to have it mailed here and let somebody else pack it and ship it. Then when I went to another gift shop, I found these magnets for my refrigerator because I like Harry Potter items that are not just decorative. I like things that are useful in the house. So I got this. This is a magnet of Professor Dumbledore, for any of you who aren't familiar. And these were only $4. I thought these were cute. This is Hagrid. I thought these were really cute magnets, you know, especially for $4. And there's Harry. So I bought those as well. Let's see if there's anything else in this bag of goodies. Oh, I think there's one more item in here. Yes, it is. This was a really cool find because I never even thought about this, as a matter of fact. I just so happened to come across it. Let me move these out of the way. And it's hard for me to hold the whole thing up because obviously it's large, but it's a towel with all the houses on it. This is Gryffindor, Slytherin house. And then when you go towards the bottom, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff are at the bottom. You can see them just a little bit here. That's Ravenclaw, and that yellow is Hufflepuff. So it's basically a towel that is broken into 4 sections, and in the very middle of it, it says Harry Potter. So I thought that was really cute, and I got this at Walmart, actually. When I went to Walmart, let's see, the center of it says Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And all 4 houses are represented. And I went to Walmart to find something else. I wanted like a belly button ring and some vitamins and just some stuff I don't see all the time in Costa Rica. And I saw this and I was like, oh, I gotta get that. So I got me a big beach towel. It's basically a beach towel, but I'm going to use it as a bath towel. I'm going to use it all the time, except for when it's in the washing machine, I'm going to be using it. So it's a 28-inch by 58-inch beach towel. So those are all of the things that I got while I was in Orlando. Not too many things, nothing too crazy, but enough things that it was just the stuff that I really wanted. Stuff that I've seen online and could have ordered online, but it was cool to be there and buy those few things and get some bargains because some of the things I bought were much more expensive online. So like for instance, those magnets were more when I saw them online. So I got a really good price for those. So that's my haul from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando. And if you've never had a chance to go, it's a wonderful once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Seeing Hogwarts Castle for the first time was amazing. It's just like in the movies. It's perfect. And riding the Hogwarts Express is just like the movies. And when you get on it, they have like a little scene going on outside the door. On both sides, out the door and out the window, there's like Dementors and Harry's out there and Hermione. So it was really cool. I didn't get on any rides because I'm not a rides person. I will get on rides, but only if you twist my arm. And my companion wasn't twisting my arm because he didn't want to get on it either. So I was like, cool, we can just drink butterbeer and ride around. Oh, and the butterbeer before I go. The butterbeer is really good. It's basically like some kind of soda. It reminded me of root beer. There you go. It reminded me of root beer, but it tasted less rooty, you know? It's kind of like that though, if you can imagine. And it had on top of it a cream, like a whipped cream almost, but it tasted like it was like homemade whipped cream. It was really delicious. So it had this great cream on it. It was this great frozen drink, and they sell it not frozen. So I really liked it. I wanted to put a shot of vodka in it, but it was 108 degrees in Florida. So I opted to not drink until I got back to the air conditioning, you know? And so we wandered around for a couple hours in a park, buying things and talking to people and taking pictures. And I posted one of my favorite pictures out here in our community section. So you guys could see me standing in front of the Hogwarts Express in my Gryffindor uniform. I wore my uniform to the park. So it was fun. It was a very fun time. So thank you guys. I'm now back and we're into our new season. I got some really cool topics while I was away. So let's get it popping. Okay? All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. And as always, all of my information will be underneath this video. You need to contact me. If you want to get a reading, you need to email me and I will give you an appointment. Okay? If you want to be one of my patrons like TC, I'll leave my Patreon page, all right? And let me see what else. Likewise, I'll leave my PayPal in case you want to leave me a love donation. And I will also leave my Amazon wish list in case you want to check out some of the cool things I still have not gotten for my Harry Potter collection. All right, guys. See you later.